This Transmissions Trips to the Store video has been brought to you with the help of listeners like you.
Without Patreon support, Transmissions wouldn't be the show it is today. You can sign up for our Patreon at www.transmissionspodcast.com/support.
Welcome to the Transmissions Trips to the Store, where we show off all the awesome Transformer stuff we got this week. This video is part of our regular weekly Transmissions podcast. You can check us out at our website, transmissionspodcast.com. We do 2 shows every week. 2 shows. First is Transmissions, our flagship show, all about Transformers toys, and Trips to the Store is a part of that. So if you're here, you're listening. I hope you're listening to that podcast. On Fridays, we do Transmissions Alt Mode, which is all about Transformers comics and media. This week, we're doing an IDW Classic review, Spotlight Cup. So you should definitely check that out. We have fun with the comics reviews. We also are reviewing the Machinima Power of the Primes. Let's see. What is he doing? What are you saying, Darryl?
You're just now noticing.
No, he was. I don't know. He was making 2-1 motions. I didn't know what that was. I normally just ignore him, and I should have kept doing that. Oh well.
2 bots, 1 cup.
Oh.
Terrible.
You should have ignored me.
I should have ignored you. We also review Machinima's Power of the Prime series, the web series. We are reviewing episode 4 this week. Let's see if the not awfulness continues, I guess. We'll see. Also, you should check out our recent interview we did with Brian Volk-Weiss, of the executive producer and creator of the Netflix show The Toys That Made Us, because The Toys That Made Us Season 2 is coming up this Friday and features the episode focusing on Transformers. So Darryl and Jeremy got to talk to him, and you should have access to that. It just went up this Monday, so take a listen and let us know what you think. They did a better job in the interview than they are of pointing.
The video was audio, or the interview was audio only. So.
Of course, I should mention that Transmissions is completely funded and sponsored by our donatrons, all our lovely PayPal and Patreon supporters. Thank you to all you folks who give us money. You got to the Toys That Made Us interview early because we love you guys so much, and we appreciate all the support you give us. And you get our special Transmissions Declassified shows. You get to listen to the show live when we record it, unedited. Lots of perks for becoming a supporter. And if you want to do that, if you're not a supporter and you do want to do that, transmissionspodcast.com/support. And that's how you do it. It's that easy. /. All right, let's get into the stuff we got this week, and I'm gonna go first. There I am. I got one little toy this week. I went to my local Five Below, where everything is $5 and below.
Such a clever name.
I always thought they just sold like coats and stuff.
Anyway, I picked up Evergreen Megatron. There he is.
It's not green at all.
And he did ship with, I mean, I don't know if you could really call this a fusion cannon. It's just kind of a regular gun. But he shipped with it on his left arm, which is wrong, so I moved it to the right arm. Although the packaging does show him with it on the right arm, so at least that's good. But yeah, it's I mean for $5,
It's a
nice
Megatron.
little figure. Yeah, it's a Megatron. It's super hollow though, if you can see that there. Oh, it looks like the video's frozen. There we
It's dropping some frames.
Yeah, the legs are pretty hollow. It's not, it's the ball joints are all visible. So it's for, it's a shut up toy for kids, not for, serious collectors, I guess. But it's cool. You can have fun with it. Transformation's pretty simple.
It looks like it was essentially the Legends figure from a few years ago, upsized, maybe a little bit, molding difference, but
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's the transformation is pretty different. But I don't know. I mean, they don't even know. There's the ball joint just came off.
It's fucking broken. Take it back. Go back to Five Below, and they can sell it in their discount store, Two Below.
There we go. I mean, look, you don't. There's not even a way to flip the head up. The head just sits there on the back.
Megatron always did like to look where he was.
Yeah, and pegging the fusion cannon is the gun turret, and there you are.
Amazing.
So, yeah, not that impressive. You can see there's Megatron's head still there, hanging out. So, that's what I got. Was not successful going to Ollie's looking for a Trypticon. The cheap Trypticon, did not find one. So this is my consolation prize. So. Jeremy, what do you got?
Well, I too was at a discount chain. It was a local Wisconsin store called Shopco.
Whoa! What do you do there?
It's essentially kind of on the level of probably Kmart's, but they had some Transformers in there. I picked up Beachcomber for $10, so not bad. And I like this guy. He's very fiddly. I like how the vehicle mode, it's so easy to fit a Type Master in there. It's really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got this week. You guys have already talked about Beachcomber on the show, so I'm not going to really spend too much time on it.
But he's a really fun figure, so
yeah,
I'm glad you picked him up.
I mean, I do like how posable these Legends guys are. So yeah, it's a fun little guy.
Cool.
How about you,
And
Darryl?
Darryl. Yeah, there you go. How about you, Darryl?
How about me? Okay, well, I've been working on this guy for a while. He was one of my project figures. This is G1. This is Piranacon. And he's done. I even got the 6th member here as a gun. I don't know. There's 6 guys supposed to be a gun. I have most of all the pieces needed for him. There are 2 gray claws that go on the front of this guy. Listener Brad has one of them. He's saving for me, so I've got one of those there. So I do have a line on actual full 100% complete Piranacon, which is kind of cool. I have all the bases and all that other shit that needed for him, but this is kind of cool. I never actually thought about getting one of these guys, but then I started picking up pieces here and there, and yeah, it just kind of seemed like something I could complete. So yeah, here he is, Piranacon. He's neat. I like the wild ass colors of blue and fucking pink and aqua, whatever. He's neat.
Purple.
Purple.
He has like no midsection. He goes from like chest to waist.
Yes. Yeah.
Do the Seacons have like Scramble City connection points, or are they something different?
Yeah,
they are.
That's why they have a sixth guy, so that you can. Every single one of them has a gun mode, as well as being able to form a leg or an arm, except for obviously the torso, which is the big one. Yeah. So
Snap Trap.
Yep. So yeah, they're kind of fun. So yeah, they'll go in my my G1 pile. But no, they're kind of fun to have and be done with. So bring on the next G1 combiner, which I am dreading because it's Monstructor.
So it's a little surprising we didn't get Seacons in the Generations wave. They could. I mean, they're doing Terracons now. They could have done Seacons.
They may still, but it's it's one of those things like how many molds can you actually repurpose, because those Combiner Wars figures were able to be redone numerous times, right? Mm-hmm. So the ones that are being done now, for Abominus and for Piranacon here, they're kind of one-offs. So you can't really repurpose a lot of them. Maybe a couple of them could be redone as them, into their own, combiner, but not a lot of them. You wouldn't be able to redo them 3-4 times like you would in the Combiner Wars line.
Cool. Well, guess that'll do it for Trips to the Store. Thanks everyone for watching and listening. And again, thank you to our lovely Donatrions for continuing to support the show. As I said before, if you would like to join those ranks, transmissionspodcast.com/support. And if you want to just give us feedback and let us know what you think of the show, give us some comments. You can also leave us voicemails. You can go to transmissionspodcast.com/feedback. / That's how you do it. All right. And if you want more Yoshi, go to transmissionspodcast.com/Yoshi. No, that's not work. Sorry. That's not a real thing.
Yoshicast.com.
Which doesn't get updated either.
We want more Yoshi too, so we try to get him as often as we can. All right, that's it. Bye, everybody. Thanks. See you later.
Bye.